Good morning, Communications Class 2021. I would like to ask you all a very important question. I would like to ask you all to imagine something. Imagine that you're in a hospital bed with an oxygen cannula running through your nose, blowing heavy and copious amounts of air into your lungs. With all that oxygen, but even still, you're struggling to take every breath as if you were going for a run, when in reality, you're just sitting in a hospital bed, trying to fight for every breath. Or imagine speaking with one of those devices because your trachea is so deviated from all the damage you've caused to it. Not even to mention the risks of mouth, lip, throat, all the way down to even lung cancer. This is the consequence of smoking for years and years, packs and packs, and never trying to quit. I, right now, am a last level nursing student at DACC, and I've read and studied numerous articles regarding the upper and lower respiratory system and the pathophysiology and the diseases that could affect those areas. I wouldn't come to any of you right now if I had no idea what I was talking about, and this is very important to me because I care about not only your health, but everyone else's health, and that's why I want to inform you on why smoking is bad. Please consider the idea of quitting if you smoke. I know you can do this, and if you haven't smoked, you will be a million times healthier if it stays that way. I want to teach you all right now the negative effects of smoking to not only yourself, but to others around you. And I also want to reflect on ways to stop smoking if you do smoke. Activities of daily living can be a lot harder for the smoker. As humans who are fortunate enough to be born healthy, we have the ability to do very, very amazing things with our bodies, such as run marathons, climb mountains. I ran in this race a long time ago, and I felt really good and fine. These activities can be easy or even moderate to the non-smoker, but it also can just be stemmed down to just going for a nice walk. For the chronic smoker, however, these activities, even just going for a regular walk, can be very difficult and even exhausting to try to catch your breath every second. Marathons in mountains start to no longer be in the question in terms of respiratory effort and difficulty for the smoker. For the ones who don't smoke, you have the ability to do these amazing things with your healthy lungs and your healthy body if you just keep it healthy. For the smokers, there's still a chance to quit. You still have a time for an easy time running, or an easy time hiking. The complications that can develop from smoking 10, 20, 30 plus years of packs and packs every single day can lead to stuff such as chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, lung, throat, lip, or mouth cancer, a deviated trachea where you would need to speak with those devices that say what you want to say. Not even to mention emphysema, an increased risk of having a stroke, your increased risk of having or developing diabetes, and destroying your immune system and having the increased risk of developing respiratory infections that could be as worse as tuberculosis, which could absolutely kill someone. Not even to mention just needing an oxygen tank to walk around just to do your activities of daily living. A little history lesson that you all should know. In the early to mid 20th century, the 1900s, 1900 to 1940, 50, nobody really had an idea of how bad smoking was for you. But short term, in a way, doctors benefited and they promoted smoking for good health because it lowered people's stress levels and it calmed their anxiety. Nobody had an idea of what that would do to them in the coming years following this. And I'm so lucky that we live in the year 2021 instead of 1940, and we know the horrible smoking side effects that could happen to you over time and what it could do to your body. I'm really happy we live now instead of 81 years ago, so I can tell you what's wrong with this. In conclusion, however, I hope I've taught you all what could happen with smoking, both to your health and to your life. And I hope the things that you have learned today, you will take home with you. To review things like exercise and activities of daily living that are easy for the non-smoker will be very demanding for the smoker. Smoking can develop into bad diseases that nobody wants, and that medical information we knew 80 years ago is information that is now obsolete. If you are currently smoking and you want to quit, please talk to your doctor about ways to quit. I'm really happy I've helped you all and informed you on why smoking is bad. Thank you all. Have a nice day.